gorgeous day. It's a little bit cloudy, but the sky you can see behind me is just beautiful blue. Anyways, I wanted to share something I was thinking about. I've heard people say this, how important words are. And, when we're talking, in counseling, it's always a big focus, right? Is the words that we use. But even more important than that is the meaning behind the words. Even when you're talking about, the words we use with children, it really is more the vibration that we are emitting when we use the words that is the most impactful to the child, to anyone really. We have just, I don't know if you've ever had this experience, but you get an image of something, or especially if I'm getting a channeled message, there's a lot of times I'm scrambling to find words that will actually describe the message that's coming through. And that's the thing, right? Maybe you've heard, I don't know, there's 3 French words in the French language. There are 3 words for love. And in the English language, we only have 1, love. That begins to describe what I'm talking about. The French understood that there were different kinds of love, and there were different ways to express it, to feel it. There were different experiences for people, and so they chose 3 different words to help people understand the distinction. And so that's what I'm talking about. We can't always find the words that we're looking for. And so if you ever find yourself in disagreement with someone, look at the language that you're using for both of you and try and figure out if what's happening is that you're just using words that are slightly different maybe, but maybe you mean the same thing, or vice versa. Maybe you're using the same words or mean the same thing and using different language, or using the same language but mean different things, is what I'm trying to say. I was distracted by the cars driving by. Because that's the more important thing. And so even in the language that you use with yourself, it carries weight to it. It has connotation to it. And that connotation comes from our life experience. So if someone used a word in your life growing up and gave it a negative connotation for you, if you use it for yourself, it's going to have a negative connotation. Whereas you might say it to someone else thinking you're being mean in essence, and they take it differently because it doesn't have that meaning for them. Anyways, just some thoughts, wanted to get them out. Obviously not the most optimal place to do it, but inspiration comes. Gotta answer the call. At least I'm trying. Anyways, bye.